I am currently standing outside of MVP's headquarters in Marlette, Michigan. We're about to go inside for a warehouse tour to meet Team MVP and to hopefully get our hands on what might be MVP's most anticipated disc release of all time. If you somehow haven't heard, Gyropalooza boxes were announced last week at the point of you seeing this video. But in addition to having the best mystery box in the game, like by a mile, Gyropalooza also used to be an in-person festival-type experience for MVP fans at MVP HQ. It had to be shut down after 2019 due to a combination of the pandemic and disc golf, with MVP particularly absolutely exploding. But MVP wanted to bring back an in-person aspect, so they invited their Willy Wonka Golden Ticket winners, as well as a few other guests, to join them at their first in-person Gyropalooza event in years. And before we get into the wildness that is this weekend, we want to say genuinely thank you so much for supporting Armory Disc Golf and giving us an opportunity to do something like this. So we're going to do our best to make the most of the opportunity, show you plenty of behind-the-scenes stuff, and hopefully come back with a few goodies for you as well.
We're going fast as a brick, boy.
But I'm not just rolling into Gyropalooza willy-nilly. I've got 3 goals in mind for the weekend. First is to win something. I didn't know what all MVP had planned for the weekend, but I knew there had to be opportunities at some point to win something, and I want to go home a winner. Goal number 2, more of an overarching one, but obviously important. I want to see the behind the scenes at MVP HQ. What in the world is going on there? What does it look like? Let's explore a little bit. Goal number 3, which we'll talk more about as the video goes along, is I want to get my hands on and to throw the pinnacle of MVP's gyro technology, the once thought to be discontinued but apparently now resurrected Gyro X beam. We got a player pack, if you will.
10-year wave that you can get bottom stamped. And then it gives you first drop stuff information. So if you buy everything in the first drop, then you get access to the beam.
I'm getting my hands on a beam.
Let's see. All right, Nick has a...
Let's go. MVP, thank you so much. I'm going to, in my mind, canonically now, MVP said, hey, Nick is coming. Grab him the orange on orange pyro. This is an Armory Disc Golf box.
That's right.
They said Dustin needs a blue wave and Nick needs an orange on orange pyro.
Gyro bucks?
And gyro bucks, which we will figure out what in the world.
Gyropalooza event spaces only. It's not federally recognized banknote. And you can't use it anywhere else. If you bring it to Armory Disc Golf, you can use it with us.
Hey, we will accept gyro bucks.
I'll accept it.
So take that, MVP.
Oh, look, little sticker pack.
There were a couple other cool knickknacks, Velcro patches, pin, bracelet, sweet metal bag tag in the player pack. A huge thing to point out as well is not only did they give me the perfect color pyro, but this actually has an eclipse rim. Now, MVP just announced particle proton pyros for Gyropalooza 2025 mystery boxes, but they didn't mention anything about them having an eclipse rim. So I don't know if this is going to be in every single Gyropalooza box or if this is just a very, very special run. But that is an awesome deal, a very important disc in MVP disc history. Another disc that's a big deal is the beam. The beam was originally PDGA approved in 2021, but for various reasons, MVP has never put it out for full production. It's their first in the Gyro X line, which just means extra gyro. There's more weight in the rim than MVP's other discs, which means that it's obviously going to give us more distance and is the best disc the world has ever seen. But the world has never seen it. Until this weekend. MVP told us before the event that there were going to be beams there, but we didn't know how many there were going to be. We didn't know if there was going to be enough for everybody, and we certainly didn't know how they were going to fly. So I made it my goal to get my hands on one and throw it so that you and I can both see how in the world this thing flies and if it lives up to this hype. We've got a schedule of events for the day as well as a map of MVP headquarters. So if you ever wondered what was going on at MVP headquarters, boom, right there, video over.
10 a.m., MVP arrives, meet the pros in the artist alley. Blindfold face-off with Eagle. Leaderboard and raffle cutoff. And you figure out what's going on with the raffle.
It's something to win, is what I'm hearing.
putter face-off with Tim MVP.
With Tim MVP, yes.
It's cold. My lips are cold.
Also something to win.
And then bus pickup. Get out of here. They run us out.
It's about to be an absolute whirlwind of a day. Howdy, howdy. Sweet. Thank y'all so much. So we got Gyrobucks as a part of our player pack, and here is where you can submit where you want to spend your Gyrobucks. And so they have like 10 different raffle stations for various things. I think the strategy here for us is going to be figure out what you want, go all in on it, and win something.
Dude, MVP's flexing on him. You don't go to Innova's warehouse and see a dancing robot. It's DJ Robot up there. DJ Rob. Flexing on him.
Zach is a golden ticket winner. Check out the stinking swag he got. How much does that thing weigh?
Too much. I think it's very stable. Definitely will dent the ground.
We've got to toss this thing. He's also got a special look. Lame name tag, swag tag. Nice.
Heck yeah.
We finally made it to the front of the line for exclusive releases here at Gyropalooza. Pixel, Thrill, Tempo, Detour, Proxy. Grab all 5 of those and you get early access to the Beam. 1000% doing that, because that's what we're here for. All right, collection of the coolest discs the world has ever seen, secured. Early access to the Beam, secured. And now, apparently just behind this wall, there are several mini games over here going on, which sounds to me like something to win. But before we jump into the games, let's show you a bit of the warehouse.
Wandering is allowed, so we're going to wander.
One like on this video and I steal this entire pallet and make a run for it. The Probabilitron 9000. I love that. Oh, he just did it.
Yes. Okay, 2, yep.
I'll take 2 Gyrobucks.
2 Gyrobucks.
2 Gyrobucks, great job.
That was a firebox. Yep.
We try to come up with all new games because we do a tournament. We try to make it like the tournament we have games after a tournament. Keep us up to date on those ideas.
No way. Go ahead.
Dude, let's go! Let's go! After this, we headed to the putting station where you get 5 chances. If you make all 5, you keep putting until you miss, and whoever makes the most in a row at the end of the day gets to putt against an MVP pro. And I'm not gonna lie, we struggled a bit with Pixels and Nomads, but eventually got a groove going with some Envies. Dang it. Yeah.
You got the highest.
Sweet. I will take it. Gavin. Sorry, brother. Appreciate it. Don't worry, we're going to check back in on this later, but now it's time for lunch. Lunchtime update. We're feeling pretty good about winning something and then also having a potential to win even more. I did want to say, all the stuff that you've seen behind me has all been essentially storage. There's an entire other, whole section of headquarters here that is production floor stuff that they're not letting us see any of, which is cool. But just the scale of this place is insane and super cool. So I've seen the warehouse and I feel pretty good about being in the top 3 for putting, but I still need to actually lock in winning something. Luckily, 1 o'clock means it's trivia time with Donnie.
What type of plastic? This year's MVP Open St. Jude's fundraiser disc was once again the ship, but this time, what type of plastic?
This just in. we got to trivia late. Turns out top 3 teams get a gyro box.
We stormed into third, so.
That sounds like winning something to me. We got to clutch up on this final round.
What's the name of the nationwide series of frigid events that has now donated over 1 million pounds of food to local food banks? Again, headquartered in Kansas, and entering their top 3 teams all earn gyro bucks. You've got a tie for second place. The Shrimps and Armory Disco.
Let's go. Let's go.
And in first place at 34 points, I love Donnie.
We might be idiots. We got gyro bucks. Bucks. With a U, not a box. But now we got to go check to see if the putting is holding up. Update. Things are getting close. We've got like 3 hours left for that to hold. So get it. Ah, good bid. After tossing a couple more shots, we headed over to the free play area where I played top 5 worst game of speed checkers ever, and then Dustin and I wandered over to the cornhole boards where an opportunity to win something presented itself. Yeah, I like this guy. And I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, it's so hot.
Nick did not carry the cornhole tossing here. Thankfully, Dustin did a bunch of this.
All right, I'm back to putting.
Genuinely don't understand why more disc golfers don't do this because
I like that so much.
that seems good. But with 20 points on the board, we finally did this, and then this.
Good game. Good game. We did it, boys. After a long day of Gyropalooza, we won something. Let's go. Raffle going on here behind me, and the Disc Golf Pro Tour event has been called, and we are not going.
What?
We're not going to a Disc Golf Pro Tour event. Well, maybe we'll go to a Disc Golf Pro Tour event, but we're going to be paying for it. I don't regret my decision.
No, that's good.
We've still won something today.
That's true. That's
so
right.
we won where it really counted.
We got to see Luke.
Which is, no, it's not. I'm talking about cornhole.
Cornhole.
Turns out only the top winner putts against Raven at 6 p.m.
Reading's important.
So Nick, currently in third, is out. And
Gets
I've got
a crisp
like
high five.
1 or 2 more chances to get it.
Or you can kneecap Brody and Julius.
Neither of those things happened, and to be honest, I don't know how much of a chance I would have stood against this anyway. We were here for a while.
It's like 3:50 right now, so it's time to go get in line because we have early access to the beam. Let's go. Beam with a beam?
Yes, the disc was made for me, man.
Oh, what? His name's Beam.
Alan Beam.
Oh, that's sick.
Not the beam.
At long last, we are here. Beams are there.
52 minutes.
We have early access. It's time to get our hands on some beams. Neutron and beams acquired. Let's go. This has been a successful trip, but it's not done yet because now we're going to get to go throw a neutron and beam. Time to send it into the sunset.
Yes. Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yes! One more throw with this real quick before it gets dark, and I'll have more of the beam to show you in my next video. Coming out quickly, y'all stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed Gyropalooza. I'm gonna send this off with a little bit of Annie. You're not gonna be able to see that, which is a shame. And they need to make this disc. Gyropalooza, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.